St. Louis on top, 10-3. Our best record in 3 decades. And turn it down a bit. LaSalle player fouled and he would go to the free throw line. He was fouled by Amari McCautry. 14 minutes left in this first half. In the men's game, it's 20 minutes per half. Free throw, short. And we get a swamp. We're gonna get a platoon swamp by our head coach Josh Squirch. Oh, I love these uniforms. The blue uniform, I love these uniforms. Second free throw, LaSalle player, he makes the second free throw. It's a 10-4 game, 14:06. We in the first half. For those that might not perhaps know, there is there are 20-minute halves. There's two 20-minute halves. Welcome in. Thank you to everybody, whether you're watching this live or on the playback. I wish I could do more St. Louis games. This is the men's team I root for. And that's it. Oddly, it's only one team I root for in men's college basketball. Spinning shot going around and missing by Jones. We got Antonino in the game. Y'all know what? Damn, I wish I had I should have brought my tablet. Three, fading. I should have brought my tablet with me. I should have brought my tablet. Anyway, we got a 10-4 game. Because I don't know any players on this LaSalle team, and I'm like, okay, how am I going to, well, 10, number 10 puts it up, he gets fouled. I don't know any of these players, none. And I know all of this Kelly things. I know all of the starters for my St. Louis team, but when it comes to the bench, I only know a handful of players. Like, I know the starters and I know a handful of players. What's going on? Salute to you. We watching basketball, men's college basketball. My ears itching. We're watching men's college basketball right now. Jaden Johnson with a free throw coming for the LaSalle. What's their last name? I don't even know their nickname. I don't even know LaSalle's nickname. I'm in poor shape, bro. Without my tablet. I'm in poor shape. St. Louis is up 10-5. LaSalle has made 3 free throws in a row to inch closer to St. Louis. St. Louis is the men's basketball team I root for. It's a little bit odd because I don't do a lot of men's basketball over here. But we're doing it right now because it's the Billikens. And the ball is intercepted, taken away, turnover. St. Louis. Kelly Thames. They go around the screen. Jump shot by Johnson. Misses. Number 5 for LaSalle. The big man puts it back up and in. And that's Jay Harris. Jay Harris scoring. It's a 3-point game. St. Louis is now. I'm watching on USA TV. USA TV. And a quick shot and a miss by St. Louis. And before you know it, LaSalle is on a nice little roll here. They put it up and in, and now it's just a 1-point game with 12 minutes to go in this first half. And LaSalle has got a rhythm. They're on a 7-0 run in the last 2:35, and a 1-point lead with 12:30 in the first half. Kelly Thames passes it over to, I can't see who that is. Otino sends the screen. That's Schwarmer. Schwarmer gives it up to, oh my, how'd you miss a bunny? He missed a nice little bunny under the rim. Who is, I'm trying to figure out some of these players. I might just go get my why do I live stream? I don't live stream that much, honestly. Normally I just do shorts and videos. And I got some videos and shorts I need to put out, but that's why I have to wait a bit. But yeah, I try to live stream, but I don't always get a chance to. Thanks. pushing it over to his 11. Thames out the corner for three. He misses. Otino gets the rebound. Big time rebound. And Sharmar has it. He gives it back to Thames. I don't know who 11 is. It's going to drive me crazy. Number 11 shoots the three. He misses. We're cold. We're ice cold. It might be time to get the starters back out there. It might be time to get Avila and McCartry back out there. And, now we get the three out the corner. Big shot. St. Louis trying to quiet this LaSalle crowd down. And it's a 13-9 game with 11:23 left in this game on the USA Network. LaSalle 6-11, St. Louis 14-1, 2-0 in the conference. Ball knocked away from the ball handler. Now here's a breakout run for who was that? Okay, Kelly Thames get fouled. If we get a timeout, I'm finna go get my tablet. I can't take it, y'all. What's brain rot? What's that? I don't know what that is. Hey, appreciate you for being here. Please hit that like button. We are going to go to, there's a timeout. I'm finna run and get, Timberwolves lost 134-146. That's crazy. Timberwolves need to make a move. And I don't know if it's with Ja Morant, but we need to make a move. Same team every year, get the same results. Get to the Western Conference Finals and then get dumped. But yeah, we on commercial break. LaSalle is playing good. LaSalle was down 10-2. Looked like they was trying to run away with this thing. Looked like St. Louis looked like we was gonna run away with it. But we got a little contest going. It's a 13-9 game. Josh Schertz, I love the coach that we have. He came over from Indiana State. He's been a great coach. That's one of the biggest reasons why I really like this team, man. And we're gonna see what he does as players continue to filter in and filter out. We're gonna see what his recruiting game looks like, how he gets in the portal. That's gonna be a telltale sign of can he get to St. Louis University where it needs to go. But I'm gonna go try to get my tablet, and I'll be right back. Right back shortly. I'm going up here to get my tablet. What's good, y'all? So, we're back. Appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. Hit that like button as you come on. I don't know why I didn't make this stream. I forget. Not vertical. Desktop maybe. I'm not worried. I'm worried about the player, the one player on our team that I don't know. I might have to put men's basketball. Free throws for Kelly Thames. Kelly Thames makes the first free throw. Young guy that's been through a lot. 14-13. There you go. I just had it. Some people are watching. There's a lot of games on today. You got the Rams. You got the Panthers. There's so much going on. You got Unrivaled later tonight. It's a lot of games. You got the Bears and the Packers tonight. Oh, that's an ugly shot that clanked off the back of the rim. No, that was an ugly shot. Deep three misses. Mm. Pop soda or Coke. What are they talking about? Pop soda or Coke? Okay, how do I get that off the screen? Big 3-pointer by Harris. Bro, go off the screen. Go away. Go away. Um, I don't know how to make that go away. And there's gonna be a foul for that's a foul on Dockery. Bro, if I don't find out number 11 name, I'm gonna lose it. Mm, Bradley Dunlap, red shirt sophomore. Okay, so that's Bradley Dunlap. Kelly Gaines with a free throw. He makes it. Kelly Gaines makes the first free throw. How do I get this answer thing to go away? I never should have hit this. And Kelly Gaines missed the second one. Oh, he misses the second one. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. It won't go away. And they'll go back to the free throw line because Tennessee. I said Tennessee. Lord have mercy. LaSalle player gets fouled. LaSalle player gets fouled. He'll go back. He'll go back to the free throw line for LaSalle. St. Louis up 15-12. 10 minutes left in this first half. First free throw. Clanks the back of the rim and misses. So no dice for him. LaSalle with one more free throw coming. Finally, I'm able to get rid of that code. No, I got rid of it. I didn't want that question on the screen no more. Okay, Otino gets it over Amari Cartry back in the game. Avila, big time block. Big time block by the LaSalle defender. And I think Avila must be in foul trouble because he ain't playing. We got Otino getting minutes now and Daniel with a big block on the tough physical Amari McCautry. So right now LaSalle is in this game with us, playing tough with us. And a big steal by Kelly Thames, and Kelly Thames slams it down. And it's a 17-13 game, so Thames is giving us valuable minutes. Brady Dunlap trying to stick with his defender. Here's 24 dumping it in. LaSalle's player, here's Daniel. Daniel has it. He's losing it. Almost lost it. 24 driving, spinning. He loses it out of bounds, and it's going back to St. Louis. And Brewer Jr. loses out of bounds. So now we'll have St. Louis with the ball back. Good pass from Brady Dunlap, but Kelly Danes picking up the ball there and slamming it down. So it's a 4-point lead for my Billikens right now. And we got 6 guys in double figures. We're brilliant and balanced. We have 6 players that average at least 10 points. We're the only Division I team with 6 players in double figures. So we spread the wealth out and we spread it out rich and well. So right now, LaSalle has it. I wish I knew some of their players. I don't know like 2 of their players' names. That's a good spin move by number 1. What a nice spin move. Look like a pro spin move right there for a bucket in the lane. And Cartry dumping it to Otino. Otino will flush it. And that's a slam dunk. And for St. Louis, it's 21-15. 6-point advantage with 8:15 to go in the first half of action. Men's basketball, college. And Daniel, he looked like he lost it out of bounds. Bounced off of him in the paint, and it will be off of him. and Sharmar is going to the bench. And finally, Robbie Avila, the big man, he comes back in. The jack of all trades big man that we have, he's back in the game. And that's good news to have him back out there. He can shoot, pass, hit the three, rebound, run the point. He does it all. He really just does it all for you. He can impact the game without scoring. Daniel, the left-hander, shoots the free throw. He makes the first. LaSalle gets a cool water switch. It's 16-21. And LaSalle, for a team that's got a record of 5-11, they hanging with us. They're very much hanging with us right now. Got another free throw coming from him. He will clank it, misses it. But they get the rebound. But Dockery, he still can't put it in. And here we go pushing. And here is, wait a minute, Otinu has it. And now Brown, he gives it to Avila. Now it goes to McCautry. That's Dion Brown. I thought that was Dion Brown. So the transfer. So it's now into OTN, and OTN goes up, gets it blocked. Dockery saves it. Oh, what a pass! What a pass by the LaSalle player with a smart pass, and they won't get a shot out of it, but they will reset. They will reset this, and here is 10 dominant to Brewer Jr. giving it back to the guard number 10. Makes a little shifty move, step back long two, and it's good. And LaSalle is only down by just 3 points in the first half. McCautry throws it up for a lob. Otinu might have got fouled. I think he might have got fouled. He might have gotten fouled. Trying to see. We might have a timeout. We do have a timeout. So in the meantime, in between time, let me see what else is going on. Like I said, we watching St. Louis versus LaSalle. I'm giving you guys play-by-play on that. I am a Billikens fan. Yeah, probably. I don't really watch too much men's basketball until we get to conference tournament time. The only thing I make exception for, depends on what their recruits look like, is Duke and the St. Louis Billikens. St. Louis, pretty much, I've been watching them since the mid-90s. So I grew up watching Michigan, but at that time, men's college basketball was where it was at. So I grew up with that Michigan Wolverines 5-5, UNC, Kansas, Paul Pierce, where did Antoine Walker go? Kentucky, Glenn Robinson, Purdue. I was a Big Ten fan like crazy. Then I started following St. Louis, Larry Hughes, through the good and the bad. I just always watch the team. I want to go to a game. I just like supporting the team. Now I feel like they're the best that they've been in a long, long time. So it's not the usual. You wouldn't usually say, oh, I just met a St. Louis fan of the men's basketball team. But sometimes it be like that. Everybody can't be a Duke fan. Everybody can't be a North Carolina fan. Everybody can't be a Michigan State fan. It's like that. So the Bears play later. On. Let's see here. Go back to my game. Still on commercial. I'm looking at some of the recruits that we have. We might have some decent players next season because I don't think Avila. I think this is last season. I think this is last season, y'all. Yep. LaSalle is hanging right with us. St. Louis, man, we in for. So far, this LaSalle team, which I don't know their last name, pitiful, but they're hanging in this game with us. I guess I don't need to know their last name. I know that they playing us tough. St. Louis with just a 3-point lead, 7:17 to go in the first half of action. And Owente, Paul Owente for the first free throw, it will roll in to Otino. I keep butchering his name, and I used to say OTN, but Otino, second free throw, he makes a pair. Good job by Paul Otino. Makes a pair of free throws. I'm gonna pull up the LaSalle roster at halftime. Cause I need to work on who they players' names are. Oh, it was gonna be look like a good shot, but Otino come over out of nowhere and makes the block on Walker. So Walker, does he get 2 free throws? Again, St. Louis 23, LaSalle 18. That's what the score is with 7:06 left. Walker with a pair of free throws, as I thought. First free throw up, and it's a cool water switch for Walker. And Walker will have one more coming. And the game is 18-23 right now. And Trey Green checks out for the Billikens. He will take a seat right now. He has 3 fouls and 3 points. So Trey Green not having a good day. Second free throw, clank, missing by Walker. And here comes Amari McCarthy. A do-it-all forward, bringing it up, giving it to Avila. Avila faking, laying it up. Oh, that's an easy cool water switch bucket. And he scores easily, 25-19. The offense looks much more freer and different when Avila is out there. Robbie Avila. I don't know why. So these names, boy, I tell you about these names sometimes. I said Avila, but it's Avila. I heard people say it both ways. I would love to go to a game, though. I think I wish I want to go to a game. I said I wish I want to. I do want to go to a game, but I'm hoping that St. Louis plays someone just a little bit closer. I used to be, hello to you, I used to be 2 hours from St. Louis. I used to be 2 hours from St. Louis. I used to be under an hour from St. Louis. So now if I were to travel to St. Louis, it might take me anywhere from 3 to 4. So if I could catch a St. Louis game, if they would play somebody a little bit closer to me. But if not, I still could imagine where I could maybe, I mean, I know how STL is, so I would prefer to get in and get out, watch the game, go home. I don't want to take a train. I don't want to take a bus. I don't want to take a plane. I don't want to wait around in St. Louis. I don't want to be in their bus stations. I just want to go see my team, and I want to see them play and get out of there. And that's how I feel for St. Louis. It's got good parts, but it got a lot of tough parts. And no disrespect to nobody from St. Louis. I love this team. Here is a long three that Brown looked good, but it was off. Come on, St. Louis. What is going on? We was doing so good. Walker giving it to Brewer Jr. Back. Here is, who's that? No, Brewer. Brewer had the shot. Brewer took the shot and missed it from the free throw line. It's going back over to St. Louis. We're under 6 minutes in the first half. We're under 6 minutes. Trey Brown will be inbounding to Jones. What's his name? What's Jones' first name? I forgot. Quentin. I thought it was Terrence. I didn't think his name was Terrence. Quentin Jones, and he's from Illinois. Bro, we should be ranked, bro. Bro, our only losses. Almost made it. Just rammed out. Our only losses to the Cardinal. That's our only loss, bro. Like, our only losses to a team that we lost to on a freak shot at the end. And Walker, very close to getting a layup, but he can't get it. And Thames, got it to Jones. Thames, back to Thames. Oh, my goodness. Kelly Thames showing off some really good athleticism. Oh, my goodness. Kelly Thames looking like Kelly Oubre. Taking it and making it, going up and above with a nice little sweet dexterity layup. And we have, pocket pick. Great job. Brown slams it down. And we got ourselves a 9-point lead, guys. And we're rocking. We're rocking the house. We're on the road. And we're taking care of business right now. taking care of business. Deion Brown slamming it down. St. Louis going up by 9, 5:08 in the first half. And LaSalle is falling behind a little bit. So right now I'm liking the Billikens fast place, playing the play. Tripping over my own tongue. Playing the passing lanes, getting in there. Still in the rock. And making it do what it does. Let's see. We playing much better defense, guys. Let's see here. Kind of was looking at who we kind of might have next season versus who we'll need to get. So St. Louis, 10 for 22 field goals today, 3 for 10 from the 3-point line, 6 for 9 from the free throw line. Walker has it, dumps it off to 10. Number 10 behind the back crosses crosses the half court line, has it, moving, probing, looking, searching. Here's Brewer Jr. He has it. He's working by the top of the key. 4 has it, gives it back to Brewer Jr. Walker shovels it off to 4 o'clock, ticking down up under 5. Ticking. 10 has it. 10 step back, long 3, deep 3, missing. 20-something try to tap it back. He can't. And here he is, Quentin Brown trying to go fast in transition at San Antonio. At St. Louis, we sped up the play, and as we speed up the play, it's boding well for us because we're getting our lead extended right now. As we're up by 9 with Quentin Brown going to the free throw line, the Illinois product shooting a free throw, and he'll miss it. Quentin Brown will miss it, and now here's number 10 for LaSalle pushing, and he goes around the screen quick, driving on Natala Avila, and he scores over Avila. Wow, nice shot over Robbie Avila and Quentin Brown. Oh my goodness, Quentin Brown doing it his own. He is DIY. He said, I don't need you. I could do it all by myself. Let's go, St. Louis Billikens. Billikens looking good out here. And another steal. A great steal and a great save. What a great save. And another score. And yeah, Quentin Brown. Oh my goodness. And this is the St. Louis team I know about. Let's go. STL, stand up. St. Louis doing their thing. 33-22 with 3:44. Shut out the corner. LaSalle missing. And it's a 10-3 run. And we St. Louis Billikens. We flexing in here. We flexing in here. We flexing in here. We flexing in here. What a great pass by Kellen Thames. And we will be breaking the stream into 2 halves. We will. We will be breaking the stream into 2 halves. St. Louis. What is that? What is that? That ain't tomorrow, is it? They talking about we wouldn't dare play a game that quick, would we? Oh, that's the women's basketball team. 8-8. As y'all know, man, I got no more room to be fan of no other team. So I will watch the St. Louis women's basketball team, but I ain't got no more room. Bro, I'm out of room. Cheering for Iowa, cheering for UCLA, cheering for Oklahoma, I'm at my limit. I can't. But I will watch. because since I like the men's St. Louis team, I watch the women play. I'll watch them, but I just can't. I can't. I ain't taking on no more. It's gonna be a basketball pack, women's basketball tomorrow. Let's see who play. Maybe I should wait till the half. Maybe I should wait till halftime. Go. It's gonna be so many games on tomorrow. But it's gonna be NFL games. It's gonna be a women's college basketball game. North Carolina and Notre Dame. It's gonna be loaded. Texas versus LSU. Duke versus Stanford. Cincinnati. I mean, it's loaded, man. Creighton at UConn, which is gonna be a beatdown. Yeah, Creighton at UConn. I mean, Connecticut at Creighton. That's gonna be a beatdown. Villanova at Providence. It's a lot of games, bro. If you like women's college basketball, it's gonna be crazy. St. Louis at Loyola. Which, if it's nothing, I'll probably record that and watch it on a playback. I'm sure it's gonna be something better on than St. Louis. There's a lot of Iowa play Indiana. Dang, I missed the standings. Let's see where we at. Okay, Joe, we play in the A10, y'all. My St. Louis, we play in the A10, Atlantic 10. So George Mason #1. How is Dayton above us? They must got a better conference record because they 12-4. St. Louis 14-1. Richmond, George Washington, VCU backsliding a bit. Feeling good about us, man. We could probably possibly win our conference. I was looking at that and kind of missed like 20 seconds of gameplay. It's 3:34. The score is still the same. 33-22. St. Louis is looking much better. Let's go, Billikens. Come on. Robbie Avila. Top of the key pass to Dunlap. Oh my goodness. Dunlap tossing it up off the glass and in. He just kind of underhand heaved that thing and it went in. Wow. Offensive firepower is back. 10 whips it over to Brewer. Brewer Jr. Dumps it back to 10 for LaSalle. Here is LaSalle giving it up to no. I said LaSalle. Like LaSalle is a person. It's a team. Walker passes it off to 4. They look like Towns, but I couldn't read the jersey. Walker has it. Now it goes to Harris. Harris gives it to 4. I don't know who 4 is. He's spinning. Wait, both of them named Harris? What an ugly spinning shot. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know the LaSalle players like that. Kelly Thames has it for my Bruins. Lord have mercy. For my Billikens. This is what happened when you don't. I don't do men's basketball that much, but I know I support the team. But it's like a brain fart, you know. We're up right now with 2:20 to go in the first half. 35-22 is the score. 35-22, St. Louis ahead. 13-point lead with 2:20 left. The game is on USA Network if anyone wants to know. St. Louis is 14-1 with a conference record of 2-0. This is our best record in damn near 30 years. It is, wow. I'm assuming that's a Larry Hughes team. 10 fading back. I think that was Harris. Harris, bad shot, missing it. And here's Thames on the push. Slow it up. Give it to Avila. Avila got a mismatch. Will he do something with it, though? Yeah, now switch over to Walker. Walker has it. Avila trying to back down Walker, trying to back the smaller guard down. And, oh, my goodness, he takes him and puts him on skates, sends him right through the ringer. And that is just big boy basketball. Back a guy down, smaller guy on you, little fake, go up, score it with no problem at all. Wow. So it's a 15-point game, 37-22, 130. So 90 seconds until halftime. And Isaiah Harris, trying to get a little shot in the lane to go, but it won't go. Kelly Thames shovels it over. Sharmar for 3. It's a 40-22 game, and St. Louis is getting out of hand with this. We might be running away. Sharmar, big 3, 18-point lead. LaSalle scoreless in the last 3-18. Whatever happened to LaSalle, I don't know. Brewer shoveling over to. There's too many people on the team named Harris. Walker looking, driving in. He'll get fouled. I appreciate everybody for being here. I kind of want to split the stream into two halves. I kind of want to just chill during halftime and then come back with a separate stream. I don't know. That's normally what I would do, unless it's Iowa, UCLA, or Oklahoma. Normally, I would just like if I'm doing anything else, I would just normally um, watch a half, chill during halftime, look at stats, see what else is coming on, or I could just stay here. Maybe I might just stay here. Why should I cut the string? I mean, I might as well just roll on through. It's just halftime be kind of boring for me. And he will hit a pair. Walker hits a pair, and it's 40-24, and it's 40 seconds and ticking, and we in the first half. And I appreciate everybody, whether you came, you stayed, you was here, you left. Long three by Dunlap. My goodness, St. Louis hitting the three, and we're rolling, guys. We're rolling. This train ain't stopping. You better not fall asleep. This train ain't stopping. We rolling. 43-24, 19-point lead. Dockery for LaSalle. Off the glass in the paint. Throwing it up. Missing. Kelly Thames brings it down. One shot. Just one shot to go. 14-2 run. We'll close the half this way. Can we score at the end? Thames looking. Getting past. Nice cut. Dunlap gets fouled. And we will have Brady Dunlap to the free throw line. We just executed. We just hit big shots. We just made the right pass, and it's looking really, really good right here. And we get a chance to tack on 2 more points to close out halftime. Um, you say what now? Uh, what you say? The reason I'm on stream, I got 150 on 18.5 over, hoping it hits. Now that we up by 21. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean this definitely should be a victory though. I mean, I don't see how we. I mean, you did the right thing. I don't see how LaSalle could even have a chance. So yeah, I mean, you gonna get your little money then, right? I mean, 20-point lead at halftime against LaSalle, who 5-11. I think I said 6-11. They supposed to be 5-11. It did look like they was gonna be in this game for a minute. Then we just start shooting lights out, playing good defense. Man, I need to get off into this gambling stuff. Yeah, I need to make me a little pretty little penny off of it. I really did. I really ain't never got into sports gambling, but I thought about it though. I can't say I never thought about it. I considered it. Um, we should be undefeated if it wasn't for that 3-pointer guy. St. Louis would be undefeated if it was not Ricky somebody. Dude looked like Ricky Rubio. That's all I know. I think his name was Jeeler. Jeeler. Let me look dude up. Whatever Jeeler on Stanford, crazy 3-point out the corner. We would have been undefeated if it wasn't for bro. That was crazy. You gotta play to the last second for Benny Jeeler. You gotta play to the last second for reasons like him. We went to sleep. Man, there's a lot of games coming on, man. I think the reason why I want to break the stream is because I got some stuff I want to upload. Why they say I ain't? Okay, so damn, man. So we got Bears, we got Packers. If you went to Unrivaled, we got Lunar Owls, Phantom, Laces versus Mist. We got doubleheader. I seen some more games. There's tons of men's games on. I don't really watch men's basketball. I watch St. Louis because I like them. I'm a fan. And I did watch. See, that was another game, the Stanford game. But I really don't start watching men's college basketball until conference time and then tournament time. So that's when I start. So yeah, you got some good games on. But tomorrow there'll be so many games on, it won't even be funny. And then Carolina versus the Panthers. I feel like they playing right now. I feel like you say, I've been doing this about a year now. Second college basketball, you're doing okay. LA Rams on top, 7-0. So I would see it, say if you try sports betting, do your research. Minimally. Yeah. I would definitely try to start out low. Yeah, I would definitely try to start out low. I definitely wouldn't bet high. It probably ain't a lot of people on. It probably ain't a lot of people on YouTube talking about St. Louis because who finna stream my game? I'm doing it because I'm a fan. Who would normally stream St. Louis game? It's not like Duke. It ain't like it's Duke Blue Devils. You got the Rams pointing back to the Panthers. They finna down that bad boy at like the 8. No, it rolled out of bounds. It rolled out of bounds. NFL playoffs are underway. The wild card is underway. Underway? NFL playoffs is underway. ESPN plus what? I would do more St. Louis games, right? But I'm like 4 hours away. I don't know how to find them joints. I feel like it's on ESPN plus, but I don't know. I don't know how to find them joints. I can only do it when they playing on TV because unlike the women's game, they don't put the men's well sometimes, but they don't put like 18 teams like that. They don't put them for free. Sometimes you can catch free streams of games online. Can't really catch no St. Louis games for free. So I mean, I just follow through the standards. But when they air our games, then I watch our games when they nationally televise them. But it kind of sucks. But I would pay. I just don't know where to go to find. I'm gonna ask Google. I'm gonna ask Google Assistant. Tell me how to watch St. Louis men's basketball games. Maybe they're gonna help me. Cause as long as it ain't nothing crazy, I'll pay for it. Cause if it's nuts, I ain't paying a lot. Cause the way I see it, it all adds up. Say you had NFL Network, which the season is over. But let's say you got WNBA, which who knows if it's gonna be a season. But let's just say you got League Pass, right? Let's use a sport that's going now. Let's say you got NBA League Pass, you got ESPN Plus, you got Netflix because they got sports now, you got Prime because they got sports now. Bro, it's adding up. You got Hulu, you got Peacock because they got sports now. Bro, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how they got all of these. Next thing you know, you pay damn near $100. You paying $100 for streaming services, and you can't even figure out what happened. Bro, I'm not doing that. My limit is like 40 to 50. Um, man, who you telling, bro? That ain't the only reason why I watch, but bro, look up Monique Billings, bro, and then thank me later. Look up, I don't care. Watch Unrivaled when she played. She played for Hive. My goodness, she caked up like crazy. She crazy caked up. Monique Billings, I would stop, drop whatever I'm doing right now and be at her. So she told me to come where she at. She that fine, bro. I'm gone. I'm making a beeline. I mean, she got body like plaque. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that girl got it bad, bro. Google her, but it don't do you justice because if you see a game, you'll see her whole figure. And I don't even be trying to look, but it just be like, you can't miss it. Bro, how did my TV get on Bowie State versus Fayetteville State? Like, I don't know nobody. I was watching Rams versus Panthers. And till halftime, I might just slide all the way through halftime. I think I got some Hawkeyes content I wanted to put out. I got a whole bunch of shorts. I got a video. I got Oklahoma content. Trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent. I need to go live more. I want to go live for the Bears, but I don't know. I don't really know. It's a big 3rd and 8 for the Panthers in the first quarter. Can Bryce Young deliver? Ooh, nice conversion on 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. We'll see if Gulliver too. See if the Rams could get got. See if them Rams could get got by the Panthers. That'd be crazy if it happened. That'd be crazy as hell. Oh, you looked up? I told you. I tell no lies. I tell no lies. That's a baddie if I ever seen a baddie. Mm-mm. She put Beyonce to shame. I ain't said nothing about turning to no. I ain't said nothing about no figure skating. My TV bugging, trying to take me to watch figure skating. You say there's 90 plus. So you mean to tell me if you got I can't even say ESPN plus. Do you mean to tell me that you paying for that, but you can't? You know why? You can't see it because it's on USA. So that's probably why. And I feel like we only got cable for like news and the sports. Cause what we really need cable for? What's the real reason why a person really need cable? Everything's loaded with commercials. So that's probably why you can't see it because it's on USA. See, that's why but these half times be so long, man. That's why I be saying I'm a dip and come back. Sometimes I come back though, and sometimes I don't. So I need to stop saying I'm gonna come back if I ain't gonna come back. And I know what I'm gonna do after this game. After St. Louis done, I'm gonna run out real quick, grab some grub, come back, and by that time, the Bears might be on, or a rival might be on. I don't know if I want to grab something and cook something. I don't know. Bryce Young is actually very stoic. That fool does not break down under pressure. Yeah, he good. He turned it around, didn't he? He showed enough turned his career around. That's why you should. That's why. Oh, Michigan lost at the buzzer. Ow! Michigan first loss of the season. Big Ten, men's side. Nebraska beat Indiana. I'm just not excited. Outside of St. Louis, I don't really excited to watch these teams because I know I'm gonna learn about them in conference play. That's why I learned about you. That's why I found out about Florida. That's why I found out what's his name, Walter Clayton Jr. and the whole little squad he had around. That's when I found out. I watched conference play. So if you're real good, then I'm gonna find obviously everybody knows Cooper Flagg. So that's how I found out about certain players. You know, McNeese State had a good team last season. So, you know, they upset somebody. Florida's 11-5. Dang, they beat the crap out of Tennessee. Florida ain't even ranked this season. They still beat the crap out of Tennessee. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I feel like these half times be going on forever. Yeah, I had my sports betting out. And you're up to narrate, so that's what's up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes people, well, I don't know nobody else who do a stream and break it into 2 streams. Sometimes but I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna be here till this game is over. I'm definitely gonna be here. We still at halftime. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beating Benny. Bro that's all he probably gonna be known for. Let's see. I don't even know LaSalle. What's their last name? Is it Bulldogs? What in the heck is their damn nickname? I'm finna find out. Stanford. Really? Stanford lost to Virginia? I thought Stanford was a good team. I wonder if Louisville won. I got a homeboy. He loves Louisville. He loves Louisville teams. Okay, LaSalle Explorers. I never would have guessed that. If you could have gave me 10 guesses, and I never would have guessed their name was the LaSalle Explorers. And that's all I'm saying. Sometimes I watch Louisville because I know my buddy, he a big Louisville fan. The men's team, that is. The women's team is real good. But the men's team, I wonder how they are this season. So what's a 44? Let's see what's going on with these stats, man. Let's see. See if I can actually. Knowing me, I ain't gonna come up with nothing. Cause I ain't never looked. Have I ever looked up halftime stats? I don't know if I ever looked up ever during any live stream. Have I ever looked up? Let me put full box score. Probably ain't nothing gonna come up. What do you know about that? Something came up. Man, normally I only get to see the box scores at the end of the game. Let me see. Let me see what happens. Oh wow, the whole box score came up. I guess that's why you type full in. Let's see. Avila played, Robbie Avila, 14 minutes. No. What I'm saying is, when the game ends, then I'm going to run out and grab some. Because this game going to be over by 5. It better be over by 5. 5:10 at the latest, 5:15. Then I'm going to get out. I'm going to go grab some. Whether I grab some, I'm probably going to grab some real quick. And then I'm going to head right back and get ready for Unrivaled. What you think about Unrivaled? If you watch Unrivaled, you say you ain't big on women's basketball, so you probably don't even know much about it. But either that, I'm going to catch that. And then the Bears game. Avila got 6 points. Brady Dunlap doing real good off the bench. He got 11 points, 2 threes, 80% field goal shooting, split a pair of free throws. Kellen Thames, 6 points, 2 for 3, 4 assists, 3 steals. They're having a good all-around game. Amari McCautry has been kind of, he hitting the boards. He got 5 rebounds. He got 3 assists. And then 4 rebounds, 2 assists from Robbie Avila. We getting ready to start the second half. Well, this wasn't too bad. I feel like this halftime was only maybe 12 to 15 minutes. Some halftimes be going on for 20, 30 minutes, especially in football. And I'm like, what are you doing? This isn't a halftime show. Why y'all taking so long? Trey Green got 1 3. That's his only shot. 1 assist, 1 rebound. What's LaSalle looking like? Their leading scorer is Ashton Walker with 7 points. That's crazy. I consider naming my son Ashton. Anybody got some good names out there for a boy? Let me know, man. You got good names for a boy? Let me know, man. I'm looking for something unique. I got a couple of names. We got about another month or 2 for my son. This will be my second son. So, yeah. So we back. The halftime is over with. We in the second half. It's 44 to 24. 19 to 4. I can't talk. 19:40 left on the clock. They need to move to 4 quarters. It'd be so much easier if they just do 10, 10, halftime, 10, 10. I don't know why they don't. I have no idea. I looked it up too. And they said they want to, I guess, be more traditional about it. I mean, get with the times. Get with the times, man. Did he make that? I think he missed it. Yeah, Loyola Chicago got whipped. It's 26 to 44. 2 pair of free throws converted by LaSalle. 19:30 is what's approaching. Here's Quentin Jones out of Illinois. Just walking with it. He'll pass it to Trey Green. And there's a foul coming in on Dockery. Dockery can't believe it, but he got fouled. I mean, Dockery fouls, but he looks like he can't believe that he fouled. You say you'll catch the Bears later. Who you got winning? I got the Bears. I think it's going to be real tough because it's always a tough game against the Packers. That rivalry is unparalleled to me. It's unmatched almost. Ain't too many rivalries like it, but still, some way, somehow, and then Rome Odunze is back. The Bears got a good receiving core. They got a fantastic quarterback now. They got a very, very solid defense. Green Bay kind of limping in. Dockery making moves. Oh, Dockery dishing it off to Daniel. I think that's Daniel with the slam. And no, that wasn't Daniel. Daniel was 27. But number 5 slammed it down. Dockery with some great in transition game. Avila fakes the 3. Hands off to McCautry. McCautry gets off a 3. And it's a cool water switch. 3 points with ease. With relative ease. Straight switching. And McCautry, maybe he can get going in the second half. 47-28. 18:30 left. Who in the heck is 5? Is that Harris? No, this is Harris right here. Harris going around the screen, dipping it back to Dockery. Dockery driving in. Will pass off to 5. I'm going to tell y'all who this is. Number 5 is Josiah Harris. I'm tired of not knowing who these people are. So Josiah Harris, Avila, good pass to Deion Brown. Deion Brown spin, nice little spin hook shot, misses, gets his own rebound, gets it back out to McCautry. McCautry behind the back, driving into the lane. He will get hacked and get fouled, and he might get a pair of free throws. Look like that was shooting motion. We'll find out. You got the bed? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Aiden Graves. What are you talking about, Aiden? What is you talking about? It's all good if you just do you and just chill. I'm not for that extra stuff. I don't need none of that extra stuff. And McCautry did get fouled on shooting motion. 47-30 is your score. 17:56. First free throw up, and it's pure 48-30. Couple of players coming in. Daniel was one of them for LaSalle. That is Daniel, and that is, bro, there's nobody with that number. I'm just going to assume that was, I ain't going to assume nothing because I don't know who that was. His number, is that 12? Ain't nobody on his team. LaSalle 12. Ain't nobody on his team with a 12 on. Oh, Damon Strand. That's who that is. I had to look. Last name on the list. Because I'm like, I don't see him. Damon Strand is the last name on the list. Here's Daniel looking. Top of the key. Gets it over to, who was that made that switch? That was Truth Harris. Truth. What a name. Truth Harris. I ain't never heard nobody named Truth Harris. Truth. But I don't. Nice shot. Nice shot by Jones. Quinn Jones quietly having a good, effective game scoring. I don't know. Truth is a good name, but I don't know. Not to be naming. I wouldn't name my kid Truth. Truth. Spinning shot by Brewer Jr. by the elbow. Fading back. He scores. And LaSalle will see if they can try to get it going. Who? Phantom player. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Unrivaled because the name of their team was Phantom. But yeah, I couldn't see his name, and I went all down the list, and I'm like, who is this guy? Is this somebody is somebody created? Is this a 2K creation? Who is he? Is he a created player? And I'm like, ain't nobody with number 12. He is the last guy on the roster, so maybe he don't play that much. McCautry was fouled. He got 2 free throws. St. Louis is firmly in control right now. 52-34, 16:49 to go in the game. And let's see, can St. Louis keep up the good work? One more free throw from McCautry. He will put it up. It's cool water switch. It's good. So we got a 50. Is it 53? Is it 50? Yeah, 53-34. It's getting out of control, folks. We'll see what LaSalle can do. They need defense and they need offense. We got 16 minutes to do it. Brewer Jr. gives it to, every time I think I know everybody, I don't. Strand in the lane. His shot is totally pure. And that's a good bucket for LaSalle, number 10, Jaden Johnson. I think I thought he was one of the first players I familiarized myself with. McCautry over to Trey Green. Trey Green, ugly air ball. And here's a pass down from Johnson down to Brewer. Brewer Jr. will score. He will put that in from right outside the paint. Nice floater. And it's now down to 15. And we tick under to 15. We got 15:55. Avila to Quentin Jones. Quentin Jones. You had a guy open, but he missed him. Jones back to Avila. Avila spinning. Goes inside. Ugly shot. He doesn't have a lot of athleticism. Here's a Harris. That would have been a big three if Josiah Harris made that. I would have cut it to 12. Avila is like Jokic. He doesn't have any athleticism. Treasuring to Avila. Avila for three. Yes. Robbie Avila swishing that one right through the net. Can't leave him open. He can do it. He literally, I don't know if he can play in the I don't know if he can play in the NBA because he's really slow. But he can shoot, he can pass, he can rebound. And he's smart. He's got a good IQ. Can players like that get a chance? Maybe. I don't know. St. Louis players don't get drafted too much unless your name is Larry Hughes. But since we're doing better and this is our best record in 30 years, maybe. He's had a solid, super great, not great. He's had a very, very successful, solid career. I think he transferred over to he transferred from Indiana State with our head coach Josh Schertz. You guys know how when a player leaves, when a coach leaves, sometimes they take a player or two with them, and then I think he took Robbie Avila. What was that point guard name? Damn, I can't remember his name. Ooh. Isaiah Stroke. He could stroke that three. He graduated. He was a really good shooter for us, man. He's kind of give you like Will Bynum, kind of like that Will Bynum kind of Marcus Sasser kind of. Hey, what's that dude that who's that dude that Bronny played with? Isaiah Collier. He gives you that kind of Isaiah Collier, kind of Will Bynum, he puts you in that mode of shooter. But yeah, he's no longer with the team because he graduated. But yeah, he came over with Josh Schertz to St. Louis as well as Robbie Avila. Right now, the balance is working really good for us. We got Avila with 9, McCautry with 9, Quentin Jones with 9. We the 9 club. We got Brady Dunlap with 11. He comes off the bench, but he hasn't played yet. Paul Otino has 6. Ishan Sharma got 3. Trey Green got 3. Deion Brown got 2. And then Kellen Thames got 6. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We love to just spread out the scoring, like a buffet. Our scoring is like a buffet line of scoring. We just shovel it out to everybody. Everybody, get you a scoop of scoring. Here, get you a scoop of scoring. Here, come on, put your scoring plate out, and everybody just get busy. So that's kind of how I would put it. Robbie Avila averaging. They say he averaging 20 points a game. He couldn't be. Something ain't right with that picture. He's the type of player to me that probably would get you like 16, 17, 8, 9 rebounds, maybe a block. He ain't that good of a shot blocker. Maybe 4, 5 assists a game. Again, he fill it up every kind of way. He's just a total box checker. Here's Daniel driving on Avila. Daniel. Oh, he finds a way to put it in off the glass, tough bucket in the post. 40-56. LaSalle trying to go on one more run, maybe. Game is in LaSalle. Kellen Thames in. I mean, no, that's not Thames. That was Jones. Is it? That is Thames. Thames lost it. Both of them in the game. And it's a foul on us, on the Billikens, I believe. 56-40. If a mark of the laugh is still here, if he's still here, let me know, like, do you, so outside of this game, let me know, do you see St. Louis games on ESPN Plus? Let me know if you do. I'm gonna look it up for myself later, but if you hear it, you know, like not today's game, but do you normally see St. Louis or AT&T's games on ESPN Plus? Because they don't be showing no free trial. Nowadays, everybody just want money. I remember when they used to give you free trials, then you can look and see if it got what you want, and then you can go and get it. But now they just want you to spend your money, and whether you like what you getting, seeing or not, they just get your money, and then you might not even find the team or the movie. It's like if you get an app and you think you're gonna watch this show, they might not even have that show. So it's like, I like free trials because you get to try it out, and then you can cancel. So Sharmar's in the game. It's saying Sharmar, Brady Dunlap is in. Brady Dunlap is still a leading scorer. He's been on the bench for about 8 minutes since the first half. What in the world? I don't know. The outfits these people be wearing to games. Oh my goodness. First in points, first in field goals, first in 3-point percentage, appointed field goals, net ranking, 8th in Division I. Man, we first place in a lot of different things. That's good. Jaden Johnson. Oh, inside to Brewer Jr. And where was the defense? Oh, Tino, what was you doing? Dang, y'all just let that man. He could have ate a Whopper Jr. before he scored. What was they thinking? What was they thinking? Just let the man left wide open. Should have asked him if he want fries with his burger. Here's Sharmar. Sharmar's a sharpshooter deluxe. He'll miss it. Rebound Thames. Brady Dunlap. He'll miss his 3. And that was 2 opportunities missed. And Jaden Johnson, he's got it. He gets it in to Harris. That ain't no Josiah Harris. It's 2 Harrises, right? No, it's only 1 Harris. Josiah Harris gets fouled trying to put it in from the post. If LaSalle get this, it's 12:57 left. And if they can get it down up under 10, then I might get a little nervous. But right now I ain't nervous. And I'm not a nervous person. He missed the first one. Hit the back of the rim and missed. I'm not gonna get worried unless it dip up under 10. Because right now I feel very confident. We're under 13 minutes, 12:57. St. Louis up by 14. He misses a pair. He clanks them both. Quentin Jones on a run out, slowing it down, whips it back out to Avila. Avila has it. Top of the key. Fakes the 3. Drives in. Tries to toss it off the glass. That old man Jokic type of game just works wonders for Avila. Illinois product. Hey, you can't speed him up because he ain't going to speed up. He just gets to his spot. Here is a jump shot by Truth Harris missing. Quentin Jones playing some point. And the ball, oh man, too many defenders around, loses it. Dockery slows it down, goes to the corner, whips it to Brewer Jr. Jaden Johnson, slow strolling with it, gives it to Dockery. Dockery whips it back to to Jaden Johnson. Dockery faked the 3, steps inside, trying to dribble too much, almost lost it. Got it over to a player who gets it in to Harris, and Harris misses it off the glass. So discombobulated possession by LaSalle all over the place, that play, everywhere. And they're down by 14, 44-58 with, did I just say 14? My bad. Down by 16, 42-58. Trying to get back in it. But St. Louis, we won't let them back in the game. And that's the right thing to do. You ain't getting back in this game unless you hit some. You're going to have to hit a couple of threes. You're going to have to turn up your defense. We're not just finna, we ain't finna let you back in this game. You never should have got down. Let's see what you say. I'm calling the game. Let me see. You let me know. A lot of these apps and different networks, they try to get like 20 to 40 per season. So that's probably why it's not on ESPN Plus. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Bro, that's bonkers. It's about capitalism. It's about how much they can make, how much they can get. So I ain't even shocked. Let me see. Let's see. I'm finna ask myself. See what come up. On what game? What's not detected? What? On what app can I watch St. Louis men's basketball games? I should have said Billikens. I'm not paying for no damn Sling. You out of your mind. Let's see. I wish I would play for Sling. I'm done. I'm not paying for Sling. You ain't gonna catch me playing for Sling. One, it costs too much. Office live streaming the Billikens games, YouTube TV. I don't need YouTube. I don't need that. Is it gonna be me watching it? And I already got cable. They all over the place. FanDuel Sports Network app. What the hell? I wish I would, bro. They want you to pay for all these. Yeah, just like CBS just announced they added 20 more games a couple of days ago. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And we almost backed out on the court. We are 6 seconds under 12 minutes, meaning we got 11:54 to go for the 16-point lead. You see what I'm saying? CBS Sports. They be doing that when I be trying to watch like Indiana Fever games. I'm like, what is y'all doing? It's like, what they just trying to take advantage of people who, and Hulu got a 3-day trial. 3-day trial? That's crazy. Get the hell out of here with that. They're just trying to take advantage of sports watchers, bro. Avid sports junkies. They're just trying to take advantage of us. Was it a technical foul or something? Sharnar is at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Must have been a technical. Okay, yeah, so we beat VCU. We played Stanford to the wire. We can only beat who in our conference. All we could do is beat who in our conference. That's all we could do. I'd be mad as hell they left us out the tournament and we kept winning. Sharmark, another 3. That one rammed in and out. Harris tapped it to Johnson. Walker throwing it down to Brewer. Brewer scores the end one. Oh my goodness. Brewer, big time shot. So he has a chance to convert an end one and get it down to 15 with 11:30 left. See what happens here. See what happens. If I'm lucky, this game will go off between 5 and 5:10. If I'm lucky. 60-44, 11:29. St. Louis coached by the one and only Josh Schertz. I think we'll be good as long as he's the coach. I think so. Amari, we still got to recruit and we still got to hit the portal. And it's still a tough job to do because asking kids to come to St. Louis, it's kind of like asking kids to come to Iowa, women's basketball team, and maybe the men's too. Dunlap, open 3, switch. Coolwater switch by Brady Dunlap. And it's a 63-45 game. And it continues to get out of hand. It continues to get up out of hand. Yeah, it's almost up to 20. It's 63-45 with 10:43 to go. I don't even see LaSalle making it. I don't think they can get back in this, but we'll see. 47-63. They keeping it from being a blowout, a complete blowout. McCarthy has it by the sign. Now he drives in, he looks out, he passes it. Thames got it to Avila. Oh my goodness, just showing a good array of moves. Hitting that one off the glass, turning and scoring. They can't do nothing with him. Like I say, you can't speed him up. It's 65-47. Dockery's 3 out the corner misses. Sharmar gets it. We're looking like we're firmly in control right now. Who winning the Panthers and Rams game? Here's Dunlap, another 3. That one misses. Dunlap trying to heat check. You don't got it going like that. Non-power conference. Top 100 net rating rankings. Here comes the yawns. It never fails. I always yawn once a stream. Whenever I live stream. When I do a video, I don't yawn. When I do shorts, I don't yawn. When I live stream, at least 1 or 2. Straight on 3 by Brewer Jr. That's off. They just shooting. They just shooting now. They don't care no more. 9:24 left. Ball almost lost. Kelly Thames almost lost it. Josh Schertz calls a timeout. St. Louis up at 18. Carolina just scored. Okay, they just hit. All right, cool. That's what's up. That's going to be a good game, I see. I don't know why I was thinking that this was going to be a good game, which I didn't really think this was going to be a good game. And if it wasn't St. Louis playing, I probably wouldn't have been streaming. No, not this. But so when I saw that they was playing, I was like, okay, I'm going to stream it. Yep. Villanova and Providence. Wait a minute. So tomorrow is Sunday. Damn. So it looked like it, it looked like I'm just reading some comment about starting the stove. It looked like Unrivaled played Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wow. They did add some days, but that's crazy. Damn, 4 days? All right. I said I was going to watch both games. That's going to be kind of hard to do. I said I was going to watch Bears and Packers and Lunar Owls versus Phantom. That's what I said I was going to do. How to watch 2 games at once? It's not easy. Somebody's got to do it. Actually, I might not be able to because I don't know if I can actually get my cable to go through on this tablet. Because if it don't go through, then I'm just gonna be Mr. Flipperooski. I'm gonna be flipping channels because I don't know. Tablet kind of funny. It might not let me get to the Bears or the Unrivaled game, and I only want to watch the first. I can easily watch it later. But because I'm unfortunately a Lunar Owls fan, I'm going to watch. I'm a Lunar Owls fan, but Nafisa Carter is not playing at all in Unrivaled, and Skylar Diggins-Smith is out. So it's tough to watch. If it wasn't for Marina Mabry and Aaliyah Edwards, we might not win a game. And we ain't won a game yet. Although Unrivaled did just start January 5th. So we back. 65-47. Let's close out these final 9 minutes strong. Paul Otieno scores for St. Louis, 20-point lead. That's probably what you're looking for, right? There's your 20-point lead and the largest lead of the game. Largest lead of the game. St. Louis riding in cruise control right now. Can they keep on driving in cruise control? And there's a foul. Otenio makes physical contact with Brewer. Brewer Jr. will go to the strike for 2 free throws, the charity strike. Give him credit. They ain't quit yet. What they say? You can stream St. Louis Billikens basketball with a live TV streaming service. No cable or satellite TV subscription needed. Start watching with a free trial. Bro, y'all crazy as I don't know what. They all over the place. It say ESPN Plus, ESPN 2. And they all over the place. They're everywhere with it. And a pair of free throws is split. So it's a 19-point game. I ain't paying for all them streaming apps. They crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. I get enough just trying to follow, not trying to follow the fever and paying to watch my Hawkeyes. They're crazy as hell. And now that Oklahoma in the SEC, I'm just going to have to watch the games when I can. That's a missed turnaround shot by Brewer Jr. It's a 47-48 game. And Amari Cottrey making a wonderful pro move. What a layup. He out there looking like Jimmy Butler. Amari McCautry having a much better second half. And in the past 3 minutes, LaSalle has only 1 point. 69-48. LaSalle is fading. They're fading. We're going to 8 minutes now. And here's Harris for 3 off. 4. Who in the heck is that? Brady Dunlap out of the corner. Cool water switch. Brady Dunlap. This kid is hot. This is why he's hot. This is why he's hot. He is hot today. And Brady Dunlap, my goodness, man. His 3-point ball is automatic. Also freaking matic. In St. Louis, 72-47. And they are not letting up. Bro, that's what I wanted to. Let me see. There you go. But yeah, they're not letting up. St. Louis ain't letting up. Your money looking like it's gonna be good, don't it? You know, you're gonna hit on something. Somebody finna strike gold in the chat. Love to hear it. 72-48. Man, it's getting ugly out here. Oh boy. It's getting ugly. Last time I looked, South Carolina's men's basketball team was winning. But they end up losing. Dunlap 4 for 7 for threes. Man. Great shooting. Paul Otenio, 8 points. See, that's that balance that I was talking about. Man, what app you be using, bro? What app? What you be betting? You a sports app or what? You probably be using them gambling apps. Avila with 13, Cartry with 11. That's what makes this team so dangerous is the balance that we have. That's what makes this team so dangerous is the balance. Probably be using DraftKings or something. Balance scoring. Avila, 13. Deion Brown, 4. Trey Green, 3. Amari Carter, 11. Quinn Jones, 9. Quinn Thames, 6. Brady Dunn, 17. Brady Dunn normally only averages 7 points a game. Today he got 17. So that scoring, man. So I'm gonna have to look them up because I ain't never heard of them before. Never. See if I can screenshot. Who was this, man? Who was that? That made that 3. Truth Harris. Truth Harris makes it look like a 3. It's 50 to 72. Truth Harris puts a 3 down. 7 minutes to go. What they do? Wave the right flag? I'm seeing players coming in the game that ain't played. Eric Acker. Who in the heck are you? Eric Acker is in the game for LaSalle. I think LaSalle didn't wave the right flag. They put in players I ain't never seen before. Eric Acker coming out of nowhere. Like a marketed lab say. A phantom player, another phantom player just steps out of nowhere and hits the court. Still, by Otino, oh, he tried to slam it down and gets fouled. Otino tried to bring down the house, but Daniel fouls him instead. So you won't be slamming it down in our house. But Paul Otino tried to handle one. He tried to take that one to the house. But Daniel fouls him instead. So a pair of free throws coming for Daniel has fouled out with 3 points for LaSalle. But he will get 2 free throws. Otino was like, I'm finna mock. But no, it was not to be. His first free throw clanks off the rim. It misses. And it is a 72-50 game with 6:52 left. St. Louis firmly in control. Firmly in control. It's Make-A-Wish Day. Letting the fans from the stands put on jerseys. Oh my goodness, man. It's a Goodwill type of thing going on out there. My goodness, just come on up out the stands. Show us what you got. If you got something at all, show us what you got. Who is this? Oh, Jaden Johnson. Jaden Johnson gets it over to Strand. Strand gives it to Harris. Josiah Harris spinning. Nice little hook shot. Up and in. 73-52. Amari McCautry having his best Jimmy Butler impression in the second half. Butler? I said Butler. My goodness. McCautry threw it away. And Eric Acker gets fouled on the break by Brady Dunlap. We got 6 minutes left. They need to stop fouling. This game would have been over. Put the second and third stringers in to get some practice. This dude look like John Morant. This dude look like John Morant meets Bones Highland. This is crazy. He look like John Morant meets Dame Lillard. Dude, how do you look like everybody? I've never seen a player look like 3 different guys. Crazy work. 53-73. Acker makes a pair of free throws. I guess I should be asking, is he a freshman? Or should it even matter? 54-73. Quentin Jones, spinning shot. His hook shot misses in the lane. Jaden Johnson bringing it down. Here's Acker. Acker looking, gets it out to Jaden Johnson on 3-point line. Here's Brewer Jr. His straight on 3 from the left side is good. It is a 57-73 game. It is back down to 16. And Quentin Jones going back to work. It's 75-57. Every time they get it up to 20, then LaSalle put really back in. It's kind of weird, right? I mean, it's an 18-point game. Here's Acker. Gets it over to Dockery. Dockery almost threw it away, getting it back to Brewer Jr. Brewer Jr. This time here is Jaden Johnson trying to put a little dribble package there together and bounce it off his feet. But they might have called a foul. Yeah, they called a foul. Looked like the ball hit off somebody's feet, but they called a foul. And Jaden Johnson, I don't do this much talking normally. Do more. That went down the wrong way. And the first free throw good by Jaden Johnson. So we got a 58-77. I mean, it's a 58-75 game. I like that clock up there in the corner. That's a nice way they put the clock right there by the little entryway where you run in and out. I like that on their floor. They got a nice looking floor. 75-59. We under 5 minutes. Quentin Jones gives it over to Avila. Now Quentin Jones has it back. Looking to drive against Josiah Harris. Between the legs. Cuts in, throws the pass. Aaron pass right back to Jones. Now he dumps into Avila. Avila. Oh, nice little layup. Alley-oop layup to Kellen Thames. And Kellen Thames, he is playing very, very solid once again. I wonder if he's still on that minutes restriction. He probably is. Brewer Jr. Straight on three that look good. Misses. Josiah Harris. One miss, two miss, but he gets fouled. So we got a 77-59 game. 4:25 to go with St. Louis up by 18. Every time it gets up to 18, here comes LaSalle trying to pull it, reel it back in. They won't let this get like to 20. They won't let it get to mid 20s. They won't let it get to 30. So Josiah Harris, one more free throw coming for Josiah Harris, up and in. So he scores that bucket. And Brady Dunlap, he might be done for the day. And Sean Sharmar checks in. One more free throw for Josiah Harris. He makes a pair. It's a 16-point game. It's 77-61 right now. And we got 4:20 to go. Shout out to the Smokers. 4:20 to go. 4:18. Here's a pass. Trey Green back in. He hasn't played that much. Trey Green gives it to Avila in the paint. Avila, oh my goodness, up another easy score. And he just make it look too damn easy. And it's an 18-point game, 18-point game again for St. Louis. Jake Johnson driving around defending, gives it to Josiah Harris. Harris spinning, nothing going. Missing the rim completely, but still gets fouled. I don't know, man. Like, LaSalle is just here. They're here, and they're doing a bit, but they're not doing enough to make this a game. They just kind of here, and they just kind of doing enough just to be in the building. They just they just don't got it, and it speaks a lot to how balanced and how good we play both ends of the court, and we working together, and LaSalle just don't have nothing for that. It just ain't got nothing for it. So we are on a commercial break, and I hope it's the last commercial break of the game. I hope so. Let's see. While we're on commercial break, let me see if oh my goodness, y'all, we stumbled into the finish line. stumbling to the finish line. Over here feeling like I'm finna nod off or something. Which I don't want to be that person that's not nods off on cam. I don't want to be that person. Yep. And we have what is the score? Trying to find the score of the Panthers game. I'm looking right now. I'm on the channel, but they showing highlights of something from Washington. I mean, Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels ain't nowhere near the playoffs. Nowhere. Let me turn back to St. Louis game. See what we doing. Okay, we back. We should be back on the court any second, but we back from commercial. Yep. Who has the ball right now? Well, we just coming back from the timeout, and I think LaSalle is at the free throw strike. Like, don't quote me. I think they are. Yeah, Josiah Harris is at the free throw line for LaSalle, for the LaSalle door that explores. First free throw up, and it rattles around and it in. 62-79. Second free throw up, and he scores. He drops a pair. It's 62-79. Here is Kellen. No, that's Jones. Jones has Avila. He will bounce past it to Sharnar. Moves it out. Quentin Jones for three. Karim's in the rim and comes out. Dockery gives it to Jaden Johnson. Jaden Johnson outside the top of the key. Brewer Jr. gives it to Dockery. Dockery tries to spin in, loses the ball, and Trey Drain with the strip. He gets to the cross half court. He gives it to Quentin Jones. Quentin Jones looking for somebody. Tries to throw a leading entry pass to Avila. Avila couldn't keep up with it. Intercepted by Jaden Johnson. Jaden Johnson around the Harris screen. Jaden Johnson gets it to Dockery. Dockery thought about a fading back fadeaway. Here's Eric Actor, spinning jump shot around the rim and out. That looked like a bucket for the young kid getting some playing time, but it was off. The lead remains 16. Panthers are down. Jones, Avila, deep three, and Avila. Robbie Avila hit that bad boy from Caitlin Clark territory. Stretch five is balling, man. We gonna get another timeout that we don't need. We don't need no timeouts unless you're gonna put all your bench players in. Like Coach Josh Schertz, why are you timing this out? Our lead is 19. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get 19 points plus. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Every time they get close, then there comes like LaSalle just keeps waking up whenever it gets to 20 points and they score. I don't get it. We'll see if St. Louis can finish this one out strong. I think the next St. Louis game I'm gonna do, I think it's January 22nd versus St. Bonaventure. Cause I'd be damned if I pay. I'm gonna look around and see, but I'm not gonna pay. Okay, St. Bonaventure, January 22nd. I think I could do that game. I think that game gonna be on air. So I probably hope I can do that one. But Duquesne, I think it's Duquesne, Richmond, Fordham, George Washington. I don't know. It depends on where they air them at. The person should be able to watch their team they want to watch It should cost between $10, and hear me out. It should cost between $10 and $15. If you just want to watch your team, you should be able to do that. If you're an Ohio State fan, women's or men's basketball, you should be able to pay somewhere between $10 and $15 per month to watch all your conference games. It ain't even gotta be non-con. Just make it conference games, and somebody will love that, and you'll get so many people coming, and they won't have to they could just watch their team. Now, if you want to watch everybody, then obviously you should pay more. But if you just like me, you just want to watch one team all year, you shouldn't have to pay for that. Yeah, for real though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should never have to pay. You know what I'm saying? And they could charge 13, 14.99. They could charge 11, 12.99 per month. So many people that just want to follow one team. There's a lot of sports fans, diehard sports fans of one squad. North Carolina State, North Carolina fans, Duke fans. They'll be like, "Oh man, that's a deal right there. You telling me $14 for all non-conference games? Maybe it's probably an app. It's definitely a great idea, most definitely. But in this capitalistic society, they want people to spend dollars, and I think they used to have that because I used to do that for Iowa women's basketball. That I think it was Big Ten Plus. They took that away. Now you gotta watch Big Ten team. It's 82-65, guys. It's 152 left. It's now down to 15 again. They just won't fade away. And they just when it gets up to 1920, here they come. Just finish strong. Just all I say. Just finish this out strong. And it don't look like Josh Church is not gonna put the bench in because I don't see any bench players at the scores table. I mean, we turned it over. What is this? Hello to you, Adri. If that's how you say your name. If not, I apologize. They calling a reach-in foul. Unfortunately, a marker to laugh is going the other way. And if you haven't, man, please subscribe. I appreciate you for coming through, bro. You know, what do we normally cover here? We normally cover, I'll tell you, normally, because predominantly this is a women's basketball channel, but I will be doing football playoff YouTube shorts. I will be doing highlights and good games if I'm watching them. So I'll be clipping highlights if it's something good that happens. So mainly I just do Iowa, UCLA, Oklahoma, women's basketball, then WNBA, Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark, Minnesota Lynx, and then some of everything. And then NFL time, Cowboys, Bears, mainly, and some Jaguar content. Good spinning shot, 82-68. And then outside of that, I mean, some St. Louis men's basketball coverage if I can do it. But that's pretty much about it, though. And then I just did jump around and cover a little bit. What the ball got stopped. The ball got stuck by the shot clock. That's crazy. It's a four. How do you get that ball back? The ball's on top of the shot clock, y'all. This is crazy. And then when men's basketball gets to conference time, then I will do a little bit more coverage on men's. Not before, but when it gets to that point. That's crazy. But they got the ball back. It's an 82-68 game, folks. It looks like this one is pretty much cooked. But LaSalle will make it respectable. It's 69-82. 69-82, y'all. I don't know what that is. 69-82 with 54 seconds left. LaSalle hits both. 12-point game, 54 seconds. Here comes the bench. A lot of the bench players are checking in. So it looks like we're gonna move to 15-1. 7-0 run for for LaSalle, but it's a little too late. McCautry backing in, puts it up. He gets fouled, and free throws coming for Amari McCautry. The last time we won a championship in our conference, 2019. 7 long years. Could this be our year again? 7 long years since we won a conference title. Free throw up. It's cool water switch by Amari McCautry. 83-70. Unfortunately, they're not going to win by 20, but St. Louis will win comfortably because I don't see St. Louis shooting the ball. After LaSalle shoots, I think they're going to dribble it out. So this was a good game, man. This is a good game. I mean, if it wasn't my team, I wouldn't be streaming. This is a good game to stream. I do appreciate Mark of the Lab helping push me through the stream. Good to have him here. You know, sorry you didn't hit right there because you're not gonna get, it's not gonna be a 20+ victory, but do appreciate you stopping through here. Who is this dude? This dude look like a giant. Number 25. LaSalle should have been playing him all game. He looked like he's 7'2". Who is this man? Beatty? Let me see if I'm still on the rosters. What's this dude? Bowen Beatty. Bowen Beatty. How tall are you? Bowen Beatty. He about 7'2". Let's see. See if they tell me how tall he is. This kid is out here. He like a giant. He's 7'1". He a junior. He from, I don't know what that is. He really don't play. He don't play at all, really. But yeah, he is 7'1" though. How you not gonna use somebody that's 7'1"? That probably was their problem. They probably knew they were too small. They probably knew they was too small. St. Louis. What are you reviewing? There's 21 seconds left. What are you doing? This game over so we can go. I think they're trying to say Amari Cartry might have hit Bone Beatty in the lower region. Let's see. Oh, it's been upgraded to a flagrant foul. It's not gonna matter in the end game. It's not gonna matter. I think he hit him down, the family jewels or something. I guess if you hit somebody in the family jewels, you gotta get punished a little bit. You gotta get punished for that. Beatty missed the first free throw. He got one more coming. 7'1". He missed both of them. No wonder he don't play. You can't even make your free throws. Went to the free throw line and pulled off a Shaquille O'Neal. 0 for 2. It wouldn't matter no way. It's a 14-point lead. And I guess I should say, what stream am I going to be here for next? I don't know if I'm going to go to church tomorrow, but let me look around and see for in the stream. It's a 12-point game. Too bad they could have won by 18.5. Plus for a big payout. Okay, go Carolina making it go for it. Get the ball at the half. Oh wow, that's a close game. I might have to follow that on. Probably Razorano. Razorano always do. He loves football. When the stream ends, go over there and check out Razorano. And tell him RC sent you. Just say RC sent me over here. It's spelled just like it sounds. Rising, like good rising. Rhino, like the animal. So we are about to end this game, 84-72. St. Louis will dribble it out. Amari Cartree dribbling it out. Your final score, 84-72. And St. Louis wins this one comfortably. And LaSalle drops to 5-12. St. Louis moving to 15-1. Great job by us. I'm going to look at some stats. I was going to say something else, but it slipped my mind. What am I going? What would I stream next? What would I possibly stream next? And if you ever hear me call women's basketball, I'm a fool with it. Yelling, screaming, everything. What would be the next game? I'm looking and seeing. Okay, men's. I'm a super passionate Iowa women's basketball fan, but the men's team, I ain't really followed our men's team since like '99. No, like since '95. Okay, so we got Bills and Jazz tomorrow. Oh my goodness, so many games on. It don't make no sense. I don't know. I figured out. I might do Oklahoma and Kentucky tomorrow. We got San Francisco and Philly. Trying to see what games they got on tomorrow. Duke and Stanford. If that doesn't conflict with Kentucky and Oklahoma, I'll do it. I think Iowa plays too. Damn, it's a lot of games. We'll just have to see. But y'all stay tuned. I think I'm gonna do at least one game tomorrow. At least one. So there's that. But yeah, it's been a great show. I'm gonna look at the box score and then we're gonna jet. Avila, 18 points. Robbie Avila, however you say it, Avila. He led the team in scoring. He had 5 or 6 rebounds. He had 18 points. He had 2 threes. Amari McCarthy had a great second half, 13 points. He had 6 rebounds, a steal, 5 assists. Quinn Jones, 11. We had 4 guys in 11. Kellen Thames had 8, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Trey Green had 3 assists. He didn't really do much today. 3 points, Deion Brown, 2 points. He didn't do much today. And we're getting ready to shut it down. Old Sweet Pea Baby Century. Hey there, they're coming in at the end. So I'm finna get ready to jump off. We're coming in at the end. I called the St. Louis and LaSalle game. 40 minutes worth of basketball action. Men's college basketball. We don't normally watch men's college basketball, but today we did because I liked the St. Louis Billikens since the 90s. Yeah, so that's it for St. Louis. And then LaSalle was led by Josiah Harris with 19. Jerome Brewer Jr. had 15. Ashton Walker and Truth Harris. Ashton Walker, somebody named Ashton. They had 9 points and Truth Harris had 9. Edwin Daniel had 3. Their leading rebounder was Josiah Harris as well. 8 rebounds. Jaden Johnson was the leading assist maker with 6 assists. And then 3 steals by Jaden Johnson. Who led St. Louis in rebounds? Tie between McCarthy and Avila with 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. So yeah, another quality win for the program. St. Louis 14-1, 3-0 in the A10. And that's going to do it for me here. I'm going to catch you guys later. I do appreciate everybody who came through. Let me just scroll down and see. Let me see. My goodness. I want to give a big thanks to Mark of the Lab. He stepped in a lot. And he was here a lot to, help me push through. Either way, I was going to keep it going. But he was here, and that was good to have, conversation going. So Aiden was here. Early on, we had Pete, we had Aiden, we had Rashida, And Marker to Laugh contributed a lot to the chat. Who else? It looks like, and then Adrix was here, and then Sweet Pea Baby Sensory at the end. I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate all of you. And yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Okay? So I can go and grab something to eat for tonight. Bears and Packers tonight. And yeah. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. But I might come back. But stay tuned because I got more content coming as well that I'm gonna be putting out. Shorts and videos. But I'll get back at you guys on the next one. Appreciate you all. And I'm out of here. Peace.